Okay, today's job is replacing this door card on my old Zafira Tourer. And what has happened is, thank you, during a tip run I've done this and damaged the soft touch material here. Also it's beginning to do this as well, which it seems to do with age. So let's take this off, and it's going to be similar to the Astral Cave that I did not so recently. So there's going to be, there it is, there's a Torx there. There's probably going to be something behind there. And then the rest of it's going to be clipped into place. And there are a few different types of door cards for these, obviously with a different colour for the alternative sort of buff colour trim, but also with this illumination and without the illumination. This one, because it's an SE, has the illumination. So I've gone for a door card that has the illumination. So we're going to get this off first, this out. We'll take this window switch up and see if there's anything hiding behind there, and we can use the new door card as a reference. We appear to have a third colour option I hadn't accounted for. That colour option being black, as opposed to that. Oh, how annoying. So this top piece, can we separate that and move it over to here? Let's have a look. So looking at it, the piece itself is, oh, the whole of this is one plastic moulding, and then on top of that you have this, which appears to be glued on. So yes, I probably could, but it'd be slightly difficult to do. And that just won't look right. So let's have a look at what we got here. So that connects to the car loom. That's the window switch. I think this is the illumination, which lives under there. This piece of trim it does actually remove, because behind here is another screw. Okay, let's have a think about this. With some careful prizing, you can actually remove this piece of trim, and all I'll need to do, there we go, is pop off this door card, remove this piece, and then put that piece on and secure it with some suitable glue. So you can see the contact points here where it glued onto the other card. So all I need to do is just put glue onto each of these contact points and then set it onto the new card, rather the existing, and we should be done. But first off, we need to get this card off so that we can actually start working on it. That's that piece of trim off. You can see that the almost sort of fibre optic bit which goes there creates the illumination effect. And the way that you remove it, start at this end, and then as you're going along, look from the top and just prise each of these up slightly, like so, to remove the clip. And if we have a look, we've got a Torx headed screw in there, one in there, and there's going to be one behind here, as I said earlier, and one down the bottom. So for this one, there we go, quite simple. And then we just need to get to that one. Change of approach. And what I've done is I've left the card in place, but I've removed that upper piece of trim. So I can now take the new piece of trim, pop it over here, like so. Easier said than done holding the camera. But pop it over there, glue it into place, and we'll be done. So glue wise, I need a glue that will suit the cardboard that this is made out of, so it's like sort of compressed fibre board, and the plastic that this is made out of. You can see on removal some of the old card was left behind, so I just want to clear that up as much as possible before applying the new glue, although to be honest that will help fill some of the low points in that. Thank you. Right, so let's get gluing and let's get mounting. So after gluing and cleaning, we're now back together. The difficult bit is getting it into here, because it's a sort of like a compression press fit. So the way I found to do it that was easiest is to go in from the rear and use a plastic trim removal tool, so a flat-edged one, around the outside to sort of get the vinyl covering into there, so that it's free from sort of pinches and anything else. And then once that's in, we need to basically press onto it for a good 5 minutes or so to get the glue to set. So it's possible to do that end. For today I used this because this was literally the only stuff available. It's not exactly the correct stuff. When my mum next comes over to visit, I'm going to put some contact adhesive into this whole sort of door card area. Although the glue hasn't done a bad job, because I mean it's stuck on pretty well, apart from there where it does need a little bit more coercion. So I'm going to put some more glue under there and just cover that with some masking tape just to seal it in place, and hopefully that'll do it. But yeah, probably the hardest bit was this bit, getting it back in. But otherwise, that looks a lot better than the old one. Now, the other door card, this piece isn't in the best of shape, because obviously there was some issues around there and obviously the big gouge. But I will refit it to the door card, and then that door card can go off and help someone else in need. Say if they've got like a cut in this area, for example. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, don't forget to hit like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you soon. Thanks for watching.